We're not going back. We ain't going back. No, for real. For real, for real, for real. We're not going back. It's too funny. But on the real though, honestly speaking, a lot of us right now in this current situation we're in this new world, this new way of living, a lot of us aren't going back to work. The new idea and the new concept of working online as a way of earning income for the ones that have been laid off, furloughed, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They have found their new way now of earning money. See, a lot of them, those people that have been laid off, they've gotten comfortable with that paycheck. Those ones, they're going to suffer. Yeah, their pockets are going to hurt them. They're going to cry. Now, the wise ones that have that wealth spirit, that rich mentality, is going to take some of that money, if not all, and invest it and start something new. Start an empire. That's what's going to happen. People are starting to break out their piggy banks and starting to make investments and buy stocks. People are finding ways of providing services and providing products, making products to sell so they could earn money. So they're not going back to work. The work idea is dead. It reminds me about a year and a half ago. Remember when I was working with this guy? I made a few videos about it, and I was working with him in his advertisement company, and we were having a conversation about at home schooling, working online, and studying online. I said in the future, kids won't be going to school or colleges anymore. They'll be doing their work online at home. And he came up with a whole bunch of excuses. Oh, well, that wouldn't be good, and it's better to have the kids in school, and so on. I said, listen, man, you're not going to be able to fight innovation. You're not going to be able to fight technology. You're either going to adapt to it, or you're going to be left behind in the back of the bus. It's that simple. So it doesn't matter how you feel about it. This is going to happen because it's going to be easier and cheaper to be educated online. And he argued me to death. And I let him speak all the way just to make him feel comfortable and feel that he has a win in the whole ordeal. But right now, I bet he's sitting down. His big ass is sitting down and saying, shit, man. Cno was fucking right. He was right. He was right. So the same thing is applicable for people that were doing the 9 to 5, the monotonous 9 to 5, getting their $8 an hour and $9 and $10 an hour. They're realizing now they can do the work from home. A lot of doctors are doing their work from home. Doctors are showing scans and x-rays at home. Doctors are doing a whole bunch of different things at home, and the same thing applies for teachers too. People are still going to go out and do hands-on work. Yeah, there's going to be market for that also. There's always going to be a market for that. People that do home remodeling, people that make stuff, people that do like hairdressers, doing nails, stuff like that. It's just going to be on a local level now. It's going to be on a local level. You know, you're gonna have a female come over and do next female's hair. You know, you're gonna have a female that come over and doing female's nail. Shit like that. That's gonna happen. You get me? So you have to understand, man. There's always going to be change, and people are going to have to learn how to adapt to that. Because if you don't know how to adapt to that, you're going to be left behind. And again, let me say it. They're not going back. Shit, me, I'm not going back. Shit, I haven't been back since 2014. Shit, I walked out my fucking job since 2014. Never turned back. Walked out a fucking fast food joint, and I said, no, I'm not going back. Fuck that. You understand me? I'd rather lay tiles, paint walls, you know, repair drywalls. You know, I'd rather pressure wash. I'd rather detail cars. All that shit on my own instead of getting a fucking job again. Fuck no. I'd rather do that and build an empire within 90 days. Because that's my threshold for building an empire and start hiring freaking employees to run the job, and I don't have to be in it. 90 days. So there you have it, people. We ain't going back. We're not going back at all. With that said, Cno out. Money up.